While some see only interesting stories in this, others believe that these places may harbor traces of unknown civilizations that left behind only scars on the surface. Thus, Norway's fjords continue to be a mystery that attracts researchers and enthusiasts of the unknown. Perhaps in the depths of these magnificent waters, unsolved mysteries await their time to reveal their secrets. In the heart of the American West, in the state of Arizona, lies the Grand Canyon, a majestic creation of nature shrouded in numerous mysteries and enigmas. These vast canyons, pierced by red rocks and deep chasms, preserve the traces of ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands. How could such a grand formation have come into existence? And what role did it play in the lives of the Native Americans who inhabited the region? Each layer of limestone and sandstone visible on the canyon walls tells a story spanning millions of years. Scientists use modern methods, such as carbon dating, to understand how this natural masterpiece was formed. However, behind the scientific data lie more mystical aspects. Local legends claim that the canyon is a place where the worlds of the living and the dead intersect. What truly happens in these abyssal depths? Researchers have discovered numerous artifacts in the Grand Canyon, including tools and pottery left by ancient tribes. These findings raise important questions. What were the customs and beliefs of those who left their mark on these rocks? Some suggest that there may have been sanctuaries or ritual sites, but precise answers remain elusive. Moving from geological wonders to human mysteries, one cannot ignore the enigmatic rock paintings that continue to spark debate among archaeologists. These ancient images may contain encrypted messages, but their decipherment remains a mystery. Every year, thousands of people come here to witness this extraordinary sight, yet many are left with unanswered questions. What significance did Aegean hold for those who lived here thousands of years ago? And perhaps beneath its fiery flames there are even deeper mysteries waiting to be discovered. Mount Bromo, majestic and mysterious, stands at the heart of the Indonesian island of Java, shrouded in legends and mystique. Every year, thousands of travelers gather at its base to witness the sunrise over its crater, bathing the surroundings in golden light. But what secrets does this volcanic beauty hide beneath its cloud of mist and smoke? Local residents tell stories of ancient legends connected to the mountain, mentioning gods and spirits that inhabit its slopes. The volcano, which has erupted more than 20 times in the last 200 years, seems to hold not only natural mysteries, but also traces of human history. How could this enigmatic mountain become a center of worship for local tribes, such as the Tenga, who still celebrate an annual festival, offering sacrifices to the great spirit of Bromo? Research shows that Mount Bromo and the hills surrounding it form a unique ecosystem, where flora and fauna have amazingly adapted to harsh conditions. Scientists use modern methods such as satellite imagery and soil analysis to understand how this ecosystem has survived and thrived. But what are the causes of the volcano's constant activity? Scientists are discovering unknown structures beneath its peaks which could shed light on ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands. What else does this volcano, so carefully guarding its secrets, hold? Research continues, but many questions remain unanswered. Paricutin, a volcano located in Mexico, gained fame due to its mysterious appearance in 1943. It is said to have emerged from nowhere when a farmer noticed the earth trembling and a fiery breath spewing from its depths. How could a volcano awaken in the heart of fertile fields, becoming a symbol of nature's power and unsolved mysteries? On its slopes, one can see the remnants of the village of San Juan Paricutin buried under layers of lava. It is astonishing that this volcano, which grew in just a few years, became a subject of study for scientists and researchers from around the world. How could the world witness the birth of a new volcano that, in an instant, changed the landscape and the fate of people? Some scientists suggest that Paricutin is not just a natural phenomenon, but a result of tectonic processes about which we still know little. Others argue that its appearance may be linked to the enigmatic prophecies of ancient peoples who doomed this land to a fiery fate. What is the true history of this volcano, and what can it tell us about our past? With each step along the trails of Hua, one feels the breath of time, and whispers of mysterious phenomena only intensify the atmosphere of mystery. What are the true reasons behind the legends that surround this mountain? Each who ascends its heights wonders what else this majestic, natural monument hides. Mount Fuji, this mysterious and majestic mountain, captivates attention not only with its splendor, but also with the multitude of mysteries shrouded in its history. It is believed that its sacred slopes were a place of worship for many generations of Japanese, and even today, as thousands of tourists ascend its peaks, one feels as if the mountain itself guards ancient secrets. Myths and legends about Mount Fuji go back to the very roots of Japanese culture. According to ancient tales, the mountain is the home of a goddess who protects the earth from disasters. But what really happens on its slopes? How could such powerful natural and spiritual forces coexist in one place? According to geologists, Mount Fuji is an active volcano, last erupting in 1958. This raises many questions about its future. When and how will the next eruption occur? Do we have the means to predict it? Research shows that the slopes of the mountain bear the traces of ancient settlements and mysterious artifacts, indicating that people inhabited these places long before our era. How did these early inhabitants manage to adapt to such a dangerous environment? Moreover, some scientists suggest that Mount Fuji may conceal not only geological layers, but also numerous abandoned underground structures. Some claim to hear the whispers of the ancient, while others feel they are part of something greater than just a natural phenomenon. But Trolltunga is not the only mystery Norway holds. Scattered across the country are similar natural wonders, each with its own secrets. What other secrets are hidden in this harsh yet beautiful country, waiting to be discovered by researchers? Norway's fjords are not just picturesque landscapes, they are true repositories of ancient mysteries. Their steep cliffs and deep waters reflecting the sky hold traces of long-lost civilizations and enigmatic artifacts that defy explanation. What secrets are hidden in these majestic canyons carved by glaciers? Research shows that some of these fjords were inhabited during the Viking Age, and archaeologists have found here mysterious remnants that challenge our conventional views of ancient peoples. On the cliffs, one can see cryptic inscriptions that have survived from the times when people sought help from gods, but the meaning of these symbols remains unclear. But this is not the only mystery. Local residents tell tales of submerged cities hidden beneath the water's surface, where life once thrived. How could such advanced communities vanish, leaving behind only the whisper of wind sweeping over the waters? And what truly happened in these places about which only a few dare to speak? Some researchers suggest that underwater archaeological investigations could reveal even deeper secrets, but current technologies are not yet capable of penetrating the most inaccessible and dangerous corners of the fjords. Perhaps this place is not just a national park, but a sacred land where nature and the spirits of ancient ancestors intersect. Only a fraction of the knowledge about Torres del Paine has been revealed, yet the hidden mysteries continue to draw adventurers eager to unravel them. Amidst the vast expanses of this park, numerous enigmas await their time to be uncovered. Table Mountain, majestically towering over Cape Town, is not only a natural wonder but also an object shrouded in mystery. Its flat summit, resembling a vast table, draws the attention of travelers and researchers from around the world. But what lies beneath its stony surface? Some historians claim that Table Mountain could have been a sacred place for the indigenous peoples who inhabited these lands thousands of years ago. Their legends are filled with references to mysterious beings and spirits guarding holy sites. How could such ancient traditions have survived through the centuries, and what could they have meant to those who left their mark on this land? Scientific research, such as the analysis of age layers and geological studies, underscores the uniqueness of this mountain. Scientists suggest that its formation is related to volcanic activity, but the details remain a mystery. How could such a powerful geological event have occurred, leaving behind such peculiar landscape features? Amidst the dense forests and impassable paths leading to the summit, traces of ancient tools and artifacts can be found, indicating human activity. The inhabitants of these lands left behind only whispers of time. Tales of lost treasures and ancient artifacts hidden within their depths fuel the interest of researchers and adventurers. Perhaps among these rocks lie the remnants of long-lost civilizations waiting to be found and understood. The Yellow Mountains continue to captivate and inspire awe, remaining a mystery that awaits discovery. How much more is hidden in their majestic depths, waiting for its time to be revealed? Among the majestic mountains and mysterious peaks situated in the picturesque region of Wuling Yuan in Hunan province lies a world full of mysteries and extraordinary natural forms. This area is renowned for its unique limestone pillars that seem to grow out of the earth, creating a scene that captivates the spirit. Wuling Yuan is not just a natural reserve, but also a place where myths and reality intersect. Legends speak of ancient spirits dwelling in these lands, guarding their secrets from curious eyes. Some scientists suggest that they are the result of millions of years of erosion and tectonic processes, while others hint at the possibility of forces at work that we are still unable to comprehend. But this is not the only mystery that Wuling Yuan hides. Deep within its depths lie ancient caves where archaeologists discover enigmatic artifacts, stone tools, traces of ancient civilizations, and even mysterious inscriptions that remain untranslated. What mark have these lands left on human history, and what new discoveries still await their researchers? In the enigmatic world of Banff, where nature and history intertwine, one can only speculate about how many more secrets are hidden beneath its green expanses and snow-capped peaks. On the eastern side of Indonesia, amidst the picturesque landscapes of Java, lies the volcano Ijen, renowned for its mystical blue flames. Every night, as darkness envelops the earth, brilliant blue tongues of fire erupt from the crater, creating a mesmerizing spectacle that seems to have come from another world. How can such a natural phenomenon be explained? Ijen is not just a volcano. It is also a source of sulfur, which attracts daring miners working in hazardous conditions. The smoking craters and vivid colors of the sulfur create an eerie atmosphere, where each step can lead to unexpected discoveries. Yet, the question remains, what else does this volcano hide besides its brilliant flames and toxic gases? Recent research has shown that the volcanic activity of Ijen is linked to deep processes within the Earth's interior. But the true mystery lies in how ancient cultures perceived this place. Some claim that local residents considered the volcano sacred, associating it with myths about spirits and gods. But this is not the only enigma. Visitors ascending to the crater may find traces of ancient civilizations that left their marks on rocks and in caves. What were their intentions? What secrets might they have hidden from future generations? How did ancient civilizations perceive its power and mysteries? Some believe that Calbuco holds not only natural enigmas but also traces of forgotten cultures that may have once worshipped its power. Discoveries made near the volcano continue to amaze and raise new questions. What else might be hidden beneath its massive layers of lava and ash? Zhuhaigu Valley in China is a place where nature and mysteries intertwine in an unbreakable pattern. Its vibrant, colorful lakes and waterfalls, frozen in time, captivate attention and inspire awe. Yet, beneath this enchanting beauty lie riddles that remain unanswered. Local legends speak of an ancient people who once inhabited this land, possessing extraordinary abilities. Their sacred rituals and connections to nature spirits created a unique atmosphere that travelers still sense today. How could such ancient knowledge and traditions vanish, leaving only traces on the rocks? Despite the efforts of scientists to study this place, many questions remain unanswered. For instance, how did these crystal-clear lakes with vivid blue and green hues form? Some researchers propose theories about geological processes, but no one can explain why the water appears magically luminescent in certain areas. Among the valley's enigmatic natural phenomena are giant trees, said to hold the wisdom of millennia. Their roots delve deep into the earth, perhaps remembering ancient secrets that we can only speculate about. But this is not the only mystery in this extraordinary region. On its surface, scientists have discovered strange stone formations resembling ancient megaliths and mysterious depressions that could be traces of human activity. Where did these builders come from, and what was their purpose? Each expedition to Roraima adds new chapters to the history of this place, but many questions remain unanswered. What are the true secrets of this majestic mountain, and how many more mysteries lie hidden beneath its powerful cliffs? Kilimanjaro, towering above the savannas of Tanzania, is not only the highest point in Africa, but also a symbol of ancient mysteries that shroud its snow-capped peaks. This enigmatic mountain attracts not only climbers, but also researchers who strive to unravel its secrets. How could it be that on this once active volcano, silence now reigns? The snow-capped peaks of Kilimanjaro, so contrasting with the surrounding greenery, evoke wonder. The unique ecosystem of this mountain, ranging from tropical rainforests to glaciers, harbors a multitude of flora and fauna. But what has happened to these glaciers? Scientific research shows that they are rapidly melting, and this causes concern. What are the causes of this process? Could they be linked to climate change or ancient legends that claim the mountain holds secrets known only to a few? Among the local people, there are legends of sacred places on the slopes where, according to the legends, the spirits of ancestors reside. These myths may emphasize the connection between people and nature, making Kilimanjaro not just a geographical object, but a place where reality and magic intersect. Research shows that ancient cultures used this place as a sanctuary. But what were their true motivations? Some suggest they sought protection from the forces of nature, while others believe they sought contact with higher beings. With each new discovery, whether it be fragments of pottery or traces of ancient buildings, it becomes clearer how complex and mysterious life was on this lake. Perhaps the answers to these questions lie deep within history, waiting for someone to uncover them once more. Ahai is not just a lake, but a true enigma shrouded in myths and legends. Its shores guard secrets known only to a few, from ancient rituals of local tribes to traces of mysterious civilizations that once thrived on these lands. Legends speak of submerged cities hidden in the lake's depths, which were once centers of trade and culture, now mere ghosts of the past. Local residents share stories of strange sounds emanating from the lake's depths and of mysterious glowing circles appearing on the water's surface. But these are not the only mysteries that captivate researchers. In recent years, scientists have used modern technologies such as laser scanning and carbon dating to unravel the secrets of Ahai's bottom. They have discovered not only traces of ancient settlements, but also numerous artifacts that could shed light on the lives of the people who inhabited these lands. Some researchers suggest that those who lived around Ahai possessed deep knowledge in astronomy and navigation. They believe this knowledge was passed down from even older civilizations. But how could such an advanced culture disappear without a trace? Investigations continue, and each new artifact raises more questions. Research on volcanoes like Breathtaking continues, and each new day brings new discoveries. But the question remains, what other secrets are hidden beneath its massive layers of lava and ash? Numerous scientists and researchers continue to seek answers, but many mysteries remain unsolved. Calbuco is one of the most mysterious volcanoes in Chile, surrounded by numerous rumors and legends. This volcano, rising to over 2,000 meters, is renowned not only for its majestic beauty but also for its sudden eruptions, which occur with alarming regularity. On April 18, 2015, Calbuco awakened from a long slumber, spewing clouds of ash and smoke, visible for many kilometers around. The mystery of this volcano lies not only in its natural power, but also in the enigmas that surround it. Local residents tell tales of ancient legends where the volcano is depicted as a sacred place inhabited by ancestral spirits. How could such a majestic object be linked to myths and legends passed down through generations? But there's more. Scientists continue to study the underground processes that might explain why the volcano has been active for so long. Using modern technologies such as radar scanning, they are investigating the structure of the Earth's crust beneath Calbuco. Some suggest that vast reservoirs of magma may lie beneath the volcano, potentially linked to its sudden eruptions. Among researchers, there is a belief that Calbuco might be connected to other volcanoes in the region, forming a mysterious network of underground paths. But what are the true causes of its activity? Its surface exhibits cracks and deep depressions, raising questions about its future. How long can it withstand climate change, and what insights can it provide about the region's past? But the glacier is not the only mystery of Tian Shan. In its vicinity, artifacts have been found that hint at ancient civilizations that once inhabited the area many centuries ago. At an elevation of 8,818 meters, Mount Everest, the majestic giant of the Himalayas, becomes not only a symbol of human courage, but also a repository of many mysteries. Countless climbers who have conquered this peak have left behind not only the traces of their steps, but also enigmatic artifacts that inspire both awe and bewilderment. How could ancient peoples living in these harsh conditions leave such evidence of themselves? On the slopes of Everest, archaeologists have found tools that are estimated to date back several thousand years before our era. These discoveries make us ponder what knowledge and skills did those who once crossed these high passes possess. Research indicates that some of the found items may belong to long-lost civilizations that possibly held secret knowledge about nature and its forces. But this is not the only mystery associated with Everest. In its vicinity, signs of human habitation have been discovered, which, according to local legends, could communicate with the spirits of the mountains. These myths embody not only the passion for conquering heights, but also the attempts to understand what secrets this mountain beauty hides. How could the ancient inhabitants of these places establish such a deep connection with nature? The vast ice blocks that cover the mountain hold their own secrets, and scientists suspect that beneath them may lie traces of even more ancient civilizations. What could the creators of these mysterious symbols have wanted to convey? The Grand Canyon continues to captivate researchers, and each expedition brings new riddles waiting to be solved. It is unknown how many more secrets are hidden within these magnificent walls, but one thing is certain: the history of this place is far from over. Majestic blue abyss known as the Great Blue Hole attracts researchers and adventurers from around the world. This mysterious underwater sinkhole, located near the coast of Belize, has a diameter of over 100 meters and a depth of around 130 meters. How did this extraordinary natural anomaly form, and what secrets does it hold in its ocean depths? Research indicates that the Great Blue Hole was created as a result of the collapse of a limestone cave system. But what were the conditions that led to this process? The water in this unusual part of the Caribbean Sea has a rich blue color, which contrasts with the surrounding reefs, creating a mesmerizing sight. The bottom of this hole is strewn with stalactites and other geological formations that were discovered during underwater investigations. Some researchers suggest that there may be the remains of ancient civilizations that left their mark on the ocean floor. Questions about what secrets are hidden in these waters continue to intrigue scientists and archaeologists. These findings raise new questions. What happened to those who once inhabited these lands? Why did they leave such strange traces of their existence? Every path in Wuling Yuan leads to a new discovery, and every turn reveals the unknown. As scientists continue to explore this mysterious region, one question remains open. What other mysteries await their discovery, hidden in the shadows of colossal cliffs and ancient forests? At the southern tip of Chile, in the heart of Patagonia, lies the Torres del Paine National Park, a place where nature meets grandeur and mystery. Its majestic granite peaks rise to the heavens like sentinels guarding the ancient secrets of this land. Each stone here holds stories of which humanity is barely aware, how these peculiar formations came to be, inspiring myths and legends. The park is renowned for its glaciers which slowly move, creating icy rivers that caress the shores of emerald lakes. But what lies beneath the thick ice? Some researchers believe that ancient civilizations may have left their mysterious marks on the surface. How could such a place have remained unnoticed by explorers traversing this region? Among the numerous trails that crisscross the landscape, one finds strange artifacts that raise more questions than answers. For instance, perfectly carved stone structures, the purpose of which remains unknown. Why did ancient builders create such forms, and how did they utilize their knowledge of geometry and construction? Scientists strive to solve these enigmas, but with each answer, new questions arise. While some researchers seek explanations, others are convinced that these wild places harbor forces of which we can only speculate. What secrets lie behind these mysterious signals? Researchers continue to study this mysterious continent, but many questions remain unanswered. Perhaps Antarctica truly is a repository of ancient secrets waiting for its discoverers, and as we delve deeper into its depths, we only begin to lift the veil on its true nature. Against the backdrop of majestic mountain peaks and deep blue lakes, Banff National Park, located in Alberta, Canada, holds many secrets. The stunning landscapes sculpted by glaciers seem to be not only a natural wonder, but also witnesses to ancient stories that the rocks themselves could tell. How are these extraordinary forms of relief created, and what mysteries do they conceal beneath their surface? Here, amidst the coniferous forests and high alpine meadows, archaeologists uncover traces of ancient civilizations that may have left their marks on these lands. Researchers believe that indigenous peoples, such as the Cree, Dakota, and Blackfoot, inhabited these territories thousands of years ago. What exactly did they know about their surroundings, and what rituals did they perform on the shores of the shimmering lakes? However, this is not the only mystery that can be found in this park. Deep within its forests lie mysterious stone circles and strange geoglyphs that continue to be a subject of debate among scientists. Do these symbols have any magical or astronomical significance, or are they simply random formations of nature? As magnificent as this park is, so too is it filled with unsolved mysteries. Many visitors exploring its trails wonder what exactly happened here centuries ago. Archaeological findings indicate that certain parts of the valley were inhabited thousands of years ago, leaving behind enigmatic artifacts. Who were their creators, and why did they leave these lands? How many more secrets are hidden in Jiuzhaigou we can only guess, and each new discovery adds more questions to this mysterious place. In the heart of Thailand, amidst lush, green hills and tranquil waters, lies the mysterious lake of Phai Ao Rung. This place, where legends and reality intertwine, seems to hold ancient secrets that may hold answers to many questions. How could the ancient inhabitants create such vast structures shrouded in mystery and myth? The lake is surrounded by enigmatic ruins that may have been part of a great civilization. Archaeologists suggest that these stone structures could have served as places of worship or social gathering, but their exact purpose remains unclear. What were the customs of those who lived here thousands of years ago? Some researchers note that the lake is not only filled with water, but also with myths about spirits and divine beings. Local residents tell of strange visions and sounds echoing from the depths. Could these stories be reflections of real events, or are they merely the products of vivid imagination? Using modern technologies such as radar scanning and carbon dating, scientists are trying to unravel the mysteries hidden beneath the waters of Phai Ao Rung. Despite their efforts, many questions remain unanswered. What truly happened in these places? This mountain continues to hold its secrets, and each new step on its slopes opens up new horizons for contemplation. However, despite the efforts of scientists and researchers, the question of what Kilimanjaro truly hides remains a mystery. The grandeur of this mountain draws not only travelers, but also adventurers who hope to unravel its unexplored secrets. Near the bustling streets of the Chinese city of Xi'an lies the mountain Hua, renowned for its majestic beauty and mysterious legends. This sacred mountain, which reaches a height of over 2,000 meters, is considered one of the 5 sacred mountains of China and attracts pilgrims and tourists from all over the world. Ancient monasteries nestled on its slopes seem to breathe history and mysticism, preserving secrets whispered in the wind. Numerous trails winding along steep cliffs lead to the peaks where a breathtaking view of the surrounding landscape unfolds. But what secrets do these stone walls hide? There are several myths that the mountain is home to ancestral spirits, and that the peak is a portal to another world. Remarkably, some researchers claim that ancient civilizations have been found on Hua, leaving behind enigmatic symbols on the rocks. Among the many stories, one particularly captivates attention. According to legend, in the past, magical powers existed here that could heal illnesses and grant immortality. How could such a place lose its power and become merely a tourist attraction? However, Hua draws not only with its myths, but also with architectural marvels. A monastery located at an altitude of around 700 meters is built from massive stone blocks perfectly fitted together. Some researchers suggest that the technologies used in its construction were so advanced that they remain a mystery to modern scientists. Perhaps it is here, far from the eyes of the modern world, that the answers to questions about how to survive in such extreme conditions are hidden. Each layer of ice can tell its own story, but for now, we can only speculate. What else might be buried under this icy shell? On the border of 3 countries, amidst clouds and mists, stands the mysterious mountain of Roraima. This massive plateau, reaching a height of 2,800 meters, seems to have been torn from another era, when the Earth was different. Its sheer cliffs and flat summit create an atmosphere of mystery, as if ancient secrets lie hidden here, waiting for their discoverers. Local tribes, such as the Pemon, believe that the mountain is the abode of deities and holds many legends. According to their traditions, Roraima is the place where ancestral spirits reside, and it is here that the lost treasures of time are hidden. How could such a colossal formation have arisen in this remote corner of the world? Who were its creators? Scientists studying the geological structure of the mountain have found that its age exceeds 2 million years, making it one of the oldest on the planet. Here, unique flora and fauna are found, not seen anywhere else on Earth. This raises questions. How did these organisms survive in an isolated environment? What are their secrets? But this is not the only mystery of Roraima. Perhaps these structures were built in ancient times for ritual purposes or as shelters from catastrophes. What significance did these structures hold for the ancient inhabitants? Why were they left to the mercy of fate? Mount Fuji, with its majestic peaks and deep mysteries, continues to be an object of research and admiration. With each new discovery, we learn more about the secrets that await their moment to be revealed. The Tiger's Nest, or Paro Taktsang Monastery, hangs on a sheer cliff face at an altitude of approximately 2,800 meters above sea level. This mysterious temple, surrounded by clouds and dense forests, seems to have stepped out of the pages of ancient legends, where every crack in the stone whispers of the past. According to legend, it was here in the 8th century that the Buddhist monk Padmasambhava meditated, invoking forces that helped spread Buddhism in the Himalayas. How did this ascetic, riding on a tiger's back, reach such heights? The walls of the monastery, constructed from massive stone blocks perfectly fitted together, raise questions about the technologies used in its construction. Despite its seemingly inaccessible nature, the monastery serves not only as a pilgrimage site, but also as a repository of unsolved mysteries. Within its sanctuaries lie sacred texts and relics that could shed light on ancient practices and knowledge. Nevertheless, the exact purposes remain unknown. Dangxia remains a place full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. In every curve of the cliff, in every colorful layer, lies a story that may never be told. Research continues, and each step closer to the truth only adds more questions to this endless labyrinth of secrets. The Bogdanovich Glacier, located in the picturesque mountains of Tian Shan, on the border between Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, is a true enigma of nature. Its massive ice formations glistening in the sun evoke a sense of ancient grandeur. However, beneath this beauty lie mysteries that scientists are just beginning to unravel. Research indicates that the glacier is actively changing, influenced by global warming. Some researchers believe that these forests may hold traces of lost civilizations, but no discovery has yet explained their disappearance. Where did those who built these magnificent structures go? Despite ongoing research, many questions remain unanswered. In this forest of mysteries, there lies the potential for uncovering new secrets waiting to be revealed. The Yellow Mountains, or Huangshan, located in the eastern part of China, are renowned not only for their breathtaking beauty, but also for the multitude of myths and legends that surround them. These majestic peaks, shrouded in mist and clouds, have long attracted poets, artists, and travelers. How could such an extraordinary formation, with its sheer cliffs and pines growing out of crevices, inspire so many generations? In this mysterious corner of the world, one can encounter not only the picturesque landscapes, but also the enigmatic stories of the inhabitants of these places. Legends speak of ancient sages who sought enlightenment and hidden knowledge in the mountains. These ancient monasteries perched on the peaks have preserved many secrets. But what really happened in these sacred places? Modern research shows that Huangshan was a site of worship even during the Tang dynasty. Scientists used technologies such as laser scanning to study the structure of the mountains and their ever-changing ecosystem, but despite their efforts, some aspects remain unexplained. What hidden messages did the ancient masters leave us when they created their temples and statues? But this is not the only mystery of these magnificent mountains. Others suggest that its colors could be both a natural phenomenon and the result of sorcery meant to protect sacred lands. Despite all the research and theories, the Rainbow Mountain continues to keep its secrets. What else might be hidden within its depths, waiting for its moment to be revealed? Trolltunga, or the Troll's Tongue as the locals call it, is one of the most enigmatic natural landmarks of Norway. This colossal rock formation, standing at around 900 meters above the fjord, seems to float above the abyss, revealing breathtaking views of the surrounding mountain landscapes and lakes. But how did this unique formation come to be? According to geological research, Trolltunga was formed approximately 10 million years ago as a result of glacial activity. Glaciers, slowly moving across the surface, left behind not only deep valleys but also strange, peculiar formations like this stone tongue. However, despite scientific explanations, many local legends attribute the formation of Trolltunga to the intervention of magical creatures, trolls, who, according to folklore, once inhabited these regions. Some believe that this natural object served as a sacred site for ancient peoples who might have conducted rituals here to appease the spirits of nature. How did this monumental structure, surrounded by myths and legends, become such a vivid symbol of Norway? Tourists venturing to Trolltunga often feel a strange excitement standing at the edge of this rock. Could these people have predicted natural disasters, or were they simply victims of circumstances about which we still know little? Answers may be closer than we think, yet they remain elusive. At the bottom of Air High perhaps lie mysteries that become more intriguing with each passing year, waiting for someone to unravel them once again. The majestic landscapes of Danxia in China present a captivating spectacle that captivates the imagination with their vibrant diversity. These unique formations, composed of layers of bright red and orange rock, resemble colossal sculptures created by a skilled artisan from ancient times. How did nature manage to create such mysterious and awe-inspiring forms that continue to fascinate researchers and tourists alike? Geologists assert that these landscapes emerged millions of years ago as a result of complex erosion and sedimentation processes. Over time, water and wind played their part in shaping these whimsical rocks, which now serve as not only a natural wonder, but also an essential part of China's cultural heritage. But what is it that makes these places so mystical? Among local legends, there are numerous stories about spirits and guardians who dwell within these rocks. Some claim to hear the whispers of ancient civilizations hidden within these colorful forms. While scientists study the geological processes, others delve into myths and folklore, trying to understand what lies behind these powerful forms. Natural factors were not the only contributors to the formation of Danxia. Human activity also played a role. These places are attributed not only natural, but also cultural significance, as they contain traces of ancient settlements. Do they remain within the realm of scientific explanation, or do they touch upon deeper, metaphysical aspects? With each eruption, the mountain seems to reveal its secret, but its true essence remains hidden from human eyes. Researchers standing at the edge of the crater cannot help but wonder, what else might this mysterious mountain conceal? How much more unknown awaits discovery in this place where nature and culture intertwine in a single dance of time? As you ascend to the majestic peaks of the Irasu volcano, you can feel the breath of ancient forces that once shaped this landscape. Standing at over 3,400 meters above sea level, you are treated to a breathtaking view of the surroundings, where dense tropical forests gradually give way to lava flows and craters left behind by ancient eruptions. But what truly happened in these places many centuries ago? Two vivid blue craters are located on the slopes of the volcano, believed to have formed due to volcanic activity. These enigmatic bodies of water captivate with their color, but their origin remains shrouded in mystery. How did such bright hues come to be? Some researchers suggest that it is due to the high mineral content in the water, but a definitive answer has yet to be found. Historical records of the Irasu volcano indicate its activity since the 16th century, when Spanish colonizers first encountered its power. However, this is not the only mystery it holds. Were these merely natural processes, or do they conceal traces of human activity? Remarkable finds, such as fossils and remnants of ancient marine life, confirm that this area was part of an ecosystem millions of years ago. However, despite all the research, the Great Blue Hole remains a source of many mysteries. What other secrets await discovery in the depths of this enigmatic place? Antarctica, this mysterious continent covered in eternal ice, holds numerous secrets that humanity is just beginning to unravel. Massive ice shields conceal beneath them fossils left by ancient ecosystems that thrived millions of years ago. What were the climatic conditions that allowed life to flourish in these harsh latitudes? Research indicates that some areas of Antarctica were once green and warm, covered in forests and rivers. Scientists find fossils of plants and animals that clearly do not match the current conditions of this cold continent. But how did the climate change so drastically that life disappeared, leaving only mysteries beneath the ice? Some researchers suggest that ancient civilizations may be hidden under the ice sheets about which we know nothing. LIDAR scanning reveals unusual geometric shapes that could be remnants of structures yet to be explored. What were these ancient builders trying to hide under the icy shell? But these are not the only mysteries that Antarctica poses to us. There are also theories about extraterrestrial artifacts that may have been discovered within the continent's depths. Some claim that research shows anomalous radio signals emanating from the ice's depths. Local legends tell of ancient peoples considering Irasu a sacred place where gods resided. And even today, some believe the volcano conceals more than just a natural wonder. Research shows that the last major eruption occurred in 1966, leaving behind traces that can still be seen. But what keeps the volcano in a state of dormancy for so long? Could there be new secrets hidden beneath its surface, waiting to be revealed? Volcan Osorno, towering over the picturesque landscapes of Chile, boasts not only a majestic appearance but also a mysterious past. Its symmetrical cone shape captivates the attention of travelers and researchers alike. Yet behind this beauty lies a multitude of enigmas. Since its last eruption in 1969, it has remained dormant, raising questions about what is happening beneath its surface. Mysterious underground processes may still be forming beneath its powerful layers of lava. Research indicates that Volcan Osorno has a complex network of faults and fissures that could serve as conduits for magma in the future. What potential lies hidden in these depths? Some scientists suggest that there might be geothermal sources here, capable of revolutionizing our understanding of Earth's internal structure. No less intriguing are the legends of the local inhabitants, who associate the volcano with mythical creatures. They believe that spirits guard the volcano, awaiting the moment when nature will once again demonstrate its power. But what exactly are they waiting for? These stories are passed down through generations, creating an aura of mystery around Osorno. Meanwhile, modern technologies such as LIDAR scanning are opening new avenues for the study of the volcano. Matterhorn remains an unsolved enigma, and its majestic beauty continues to attract the attention of researchers and tourists. Perhaps beneath its icy peaks lie untold stories waiting to be discovered. With each new investigation, we accumulate more questions, but answers still elude us. Amidst the majestic mountain ranges of Peru lies one of the most enchanting natural wonders, the Rainbow Mountain, or Vinicunca. Its unique colors, like a painter's palette, draw in numerous travelers eager to unravel the mysteries hidden within its layers. How did these vibrant stripes form, becoming more pronounced with each passing year? Scientific research indicates that the formation of these colored minerals resulted from complex geological processes that occurred millions of years ago. However, despite the scientific explanations, many local residents believe in the mystical powers of the mountain, linking it to ancient traditions and legends. Could the Rainbow Mountain be more than just a geological phenomenon, perhaps connected to the spirits of our ancestors? The path to Vinicunca is also a journey through time and culture. Hiking trails lead through picturesque landscapes where alpaca pastures neighbor high-altitude lakes. But what lies hidden behind these breathtaking vistas? Perhaps it is the remnants of an ancient civilization that left its riddles on the mountain slopes. Some researchers claim that the Rainbow Mountain is part of a larger system connected to ancient observatories used by the Incas for stargazing. What secrets await discovery within these sacred walls? Each year, the Tiger's Nest attracts more researchers and tourists eager to unravel its mysteries and learn about Bhutan's spiritual heritage. Yet, the more we learn, the more questions remain unanswered. What other secrets lie hidden within the depths of this magnificent monastery, waiting to be revealed? Entering a world where reality and fantasy intertwine, we find ourselves in Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, located in Hunan Province, China. This mysterious place, with its majestic sandstone pillars reaching towards the sky, evokes both awe and reverence. It seems as if remnants of ancient civilizations still roam these lands, whispering their secrets. At an altitude of over 1,000 meters, these natural formations appear like colossal stone sentinels guarding their mysteries. Research indicates that the park's unique landscape was shaped millions of years ago, yet how could nature create such strange and enigmatic forms? Some scientists suggest that this could have been a sacred place for ancient peoples seeking a connection with the heavens. But this is not the only mystery hidden within this forest. Local legends tell of ancestral spirits watching over every step of travelers, while the night sky, dotted with stars, seems to hold ancient secret. Ancient forests filled with the sounds of rustling and whispers conceal numerous unexplored paths leading to mysterious caves and ancient artifacts. What could they have known about Table Mountain that has eluded our understanding? Table Mountain continues to attract not only tourists but also researchers who strive to unravel its mysteries. Here, legends and reality intersect, scientific facts and mystical speculations converge. Was this place a witness to ancient rituals or simply a beautiful landscape that we know today? Matterhorn, the mysterious peak standing on the border between Switzerland and Italy, captivates not only with its majestic forms but also with the multitude of mysteries surrounding it. Its sharp peaks and imposing cliffs, as if guarding ancient secrets, have long been objects of awe and fear for mountaineers and travelers. How did this mountain gain its fame, and what enigmas does it hide beneath its icy cloak? It is believed that the name Matterhorn comes from the ancient Germanic word meaning mountain where demons dwell. Local legends speak of spirits inhabiting these places, guarding mountain paths and vast glaciers. But this is not the only peculiarity. The rock formations of Matterhorn are astonishing in their structure, with stones perfectly fitted together, which makes one wonder about the possible ancient technologies used in their formation. Mountaineers who conquer the summit often encounter mysterious phenomena. Some report strange sounds emanating from the depths of the mountain, while others claim to have seen mysterious lights flickering on its slopes. How did the ancient inhabitants of the region interpret these unusual phenomena? Some researchers suggest that they may be related to natural phenomena, but others are convinced that there are deep mysteries hidden here that defy explanation.